Shifting focus, some breaking news coming in from Philadelphia. In a horrific incident, 4 people were killed while 4 others were injured in a shootout in Philadelphia. The police officers have apprehended a male suspect wearing a ballistic vest and had recovered a rifle and handgun in a nearby alleyway. The all injured were rushed to the hospital with serious injuries. Now, remember, this comes days after 2 people were killed and 28 others were wounded in a shooting at Baltimore. And so far, America has endured 339 mass shootings this year. Breaking news coming in. It is indeed a horrific incident. 4 people were killed while 4 others were injured. And this happened because of a shootout in Philadelphia. The police officers have apprehended a male suspect who was wearing a ballistic vest and had recovered a rifle and a handgun in the nearby alleyway. And all injured were rushed to the hospital, and they had serious injuries is what we are getting to know. And this comes just days after 2 people were killed and 28 others were wounded in a shooting. And so far, we have witnessed various shootings that were reported from America. Well, 339 is the number of mass shootings that took place this year itself. And well, what we can see that how the situation is going tense in America. My colleague Rishabh is joining us to give us more details. Rishabh, various cases of mass shooting coming in from America in this year in itself, over 300 cases of mass shooting, and in the latest, a very horrific incident where 4 people were killed while 4 others injured in a shootout in Philadelphia.
Definitely, mass shooting has become a menace in the United States. And as you mentioned, over 300 such cases have been reported only this year. And we are just 6 months into this year. Half of the year is still pending. And over 300 cases of such mass shooting have happened. The last horrific one we saw in Texas in a mall where at least 9 were killed. Now in Philadelphia, 4 people have been killed and 2 others have been injured in a mass shooting incident. And, further details are still awaited. But what we know that the attackers have been taken into custody by the local authorities. So we'll have to wait to understand what the motive was and why the mass shooting took place. But definitely this brings back the whole circle of questioning on the gun control law in the United States. Remember that there's a huge divide in the United States over this issue of gun control, where the government of the day wants a gun control, while the other party, the Republicans, do not want to control the guns and its sale in different parts of the country. So definitely the gun control law has become the main flashpoint between Republicans and Democrats, and the mass shootings that have been happening week after week, killing almost over 300 people and different incidents is showing how big a menace the gun control or the mass shooting has become for the United States.
Absolutely, Rishabh, appreciate you giving us those details.